Okay guys, so today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm not going to be doing a full vlog style video. This one's going to be a lot quicker. Today was Christmas, so coming in real late tonight, just trying to get a pump in, and I wanted to give you guys a review of the new pre-workout that I just got. I've been waiting on this for a while now. This is Gorilla Mode NITRIC. I think you guys are going to like this a lot. I've been waiting on this for so long. I've been waiting on somebody to get it for me for Christmas. They told me they would, so I wasn't gonna, buy it before. So I've been waiting patiently, and finally, I've got it. So I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown on why this is the most effective pre-workout on the market. Now, I did go for the non-stim version, so this one does not have caffeine in it. This is gonna be strictly for the pump and the neurotropic focus of your brain, mind to muscle connection, that sort of thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the label up here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, let's start out at the L-citrulline level. So we've got L-citrulline in here. I'm gonna be going over this at the 2-scoop dosage, by the way, just so you know, because I don't 1-scoop stuff. The 2-scoop dosage, starting at L-citrulline, is 10,000 milligrams. Okay, so compared to almost any other pre-workout on the market, this is insane. Any other pre-workout that's close to this is gonna have like 8,000 milligrams of citrulline malate, and that's not even pure L-citrulline. So this is definitely a high-dosed pre-workout. Now, it's not overdosed. That's the thing. A lot of companies out here are selling pre-workouts, marketing them as, the next best thing. We're putting exactly the amount of stuff that you need in it. You only need, 6,000, 4,000 milligrams of L-citrulline, something like that. Or they'll inflate their label with citrulline malate and make it 8,000 milligrams or something like that. But all in all, it's not the most efficacious dose. So that's where this comes in. The owner of the company, Derek from More Plates, More Dates, another YouTube channel, big YouTube channel, he made a full breakdown on this. If you want to go into like the absolute details, he has like an hour-long breakdown. I just want to go over the main stuff. But yeah, even he says himself, this stuff is dosed at the absolute most efficacious doses based off of human trials and studies. This is not just, his word of mouth or mine. This is proven stuff, scientific, factual stuff. So the L-citrulline, great amount in there, perfect amount for you. Then we've got creatine monohydrate in here at 5,000 milligrams. All right, creatine monohydrate. So if you guys don't know what creatine is, or if you've somehow never heard of it, creatine is essentially a natural supplement that is technically found in our body, but in an already synthesized form. So when you take creatine, you can increase your muscle strength, your muscle endurance, and your muscle size, as well as water retention over the time of taking it. This will take, a little time of loading up on it for you to actually see the results, but once you do, every single human trial has shown growth in those areas. So definitely glad to see that in here. Once again, 5,000 milligrams, most efficacious dose by human trials and studies. Then we got betaine anhydrous in here at 4,000 milligrams. So betaine anhydrous, in the long and short of it, is essentially something that helps the creatine synthesize in the methylation form inside of your body faster. So it just drives the creatine process to actually function in your body faster rather than it would if you were just taking the creatine by itself. So definitely glad to see that in here. Then we've got Glycer Pump, which is 65% glycerol powder. So the glycerol powder and the Glycer Pump, for that matter, are both going to highly increase your blood flow, your blood vessel dilation, as well as the oxygenation inside your blood flows. Now, this is going to decrease your blood pressure and actually keep it at a good level, as well as giving you a nasty pump. All right, then we've got malic acid at 3,000 milligrams. What I'm loving about this, if you remember my one of my videos, I talked about how seeing citrulline malate in a product is not really good, because that's just that company trying to inflate their label to look like there's more in it than there is. So that is not the case here. We've actually got the L-citrulline first, separate from the malic acid. This is not a combination of the two. We have both of them separate, and we know what their doses are, and they're both efficacious. So moving on, then we've got the agmatine sulfate. Agmatine sulfate, one of the pump products. Again, it's going to give you a very nice pump, extra blood flow, as well as it has been shown to, over time, decrease depression and other mental side effects that some people have. So definitely good to see that in here. Then we've got nitrocyanine. All right, so this is definitely going to be giving us the neurotropics. It's going to be giving us good focus, good mind to muscle connection, really just going to improve our mental focus in the gym today. So that's awesome to see in here as well. Sodium nitrate, People really skip out. They sleep on sodium all the time. Sodium is a great thing to have in your diet, so I'm glad to see that in here. Then we've got Vasodrive AP, which is essentially going to give us more nootropics, a little bit better blood flow, essentially the same sort of pump formula as well as a nootropic formula. So I'm definitely glad to see that in here. And that is gonna wrap up this label, guys. So this is an incredible pre-workout, an awesome label. Everything about this is perfectly dosed. It's not underdosed, it's not lying to us. We know exactly what's in it. And I did actually pick up the Volcano Burst flavor, which I believe is pineapple, mango, orange. And I haven't tried it yet. Just got it sitting here in my Hilo Mix shaker. Not sponsored yet. So let's see what we're working with. Wow. Wow. This is really good. This is really, really good. Yeah, phenomenal. I mean, it tastes just like pineapple, mango, and orange juice put together. It's not too sweet, it's not too sour, it's not too chalky. It mixed very well in this cup. A lot of people talk about the mixability being an issue because of how many ingredients are in this thing. So not really an insult there. It's just hard to mix when there's so many things in it, but definitely got it done in this Hilo Mix perfectly fine. So glad to see that as well. I'm hoping to just get an absolutely gnarly pump out of this so that I can show you guys what it can do. And like I said before, if you want to check out a more in-depth breakdown of the label and why you should get this, I highly recommend checking out the creator of the company's YouTube channel, More Plates, More Dates. He has a whole hour-long breakdown on this specific product, and I highly recommend you check it out. So, without any further ado, I'm going to take this down the hatch, and I'm going to see you guys in the gym. guys, as you can see, that 100% definitely worked. Even had a Christmas tree in my back on Christmas Day. If that's not a pump, then I don't know what is. So 100% gonna be rating this pre-workout an easy 10 out of 10. Taste amazing, mixed very well. It hit just right. I still feel amazing walking out of the gym. I have an incredible pump. All my lifts felt great. Every muscle just felt used. Mind to muscle connection, 10 out of 10. Nootropic, brain focus. Oh my God. Just a well-rounded, all-around, perfect pre-workout. It's expensive and worth every cent. All right, guys. Hope y'all have a good one. Peace.